pay-per-view. So thank you so much for joining us today.
We are back for the second half of Limelight. So my name is Keeman. With me, a special guest commentator, Miles Hawkins.
The 99 overall, the true #1 contender for the CZW World Championship, and the voice of CZW now. You're welcome.
The following
Thank you for
contest
joining
is
us.
scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Bam, West Virginia, the undeniable Micah.
Goes Micah coming out of West Virginia, trained under Jason Kincaid. A great technical mind.
And her opponents, coming straight out of a manga panel, the girl who goes beyond, your hero, Airica-Demia.
Big anime influence by Airica-Demia.
Absolutely, Airica-Demia.
I remember the last girl with an anime background who I ran into.
Remind us who that was?
Oh, it's Double Stomp Kid Bandit. One of the best days of my life.
Yes, you did indeed double stop Kid Bandit. Micah against Airica-Demia.
A nice geography lesson by the crowd of CZW.
Definitely. There's Micah, Airica-Demia, two young starlets in CCW. Micah making her debut last month. Rose picking. And Airica-Demia, ever since debuting a few months ago. And in a winning track.
Tried to be too flashy, got a boot in the face for it.
Cheating a bit right off the bat. There's Micah, not really here for any tomfoolery. She is here for a wrestling match.
Airica needs to make sure she has all of her teeth.
Oh. Big forearm, spinning Airica-Demia around.
Nice headlock takeover.
Micah trained under the likes of Jason Kincaid out of West Virginia. And, Jason Kincaid, one of the best technical wrestlers. And with so much and a lot of inspiration. Really loves that grinded out technical style, and she's really putting it to use right now.
Kincaid is a technical wizard, and his ability to teach his students what he knows is second to none.
Absolutely, and Micah being a prime example A of that right now. Twisting Airica around from ground to the wrist lock, to a hammer lock by Airica-Demia.
A little bit of a technical side to her, too.
Showing a bit of her own technical wizardry.
She knows her way around the wrist lock.
Absolutely. Oh, and a nice escape from Micah. Back to the wrist lock.
Oh! Taking a shortcut, I like it.
I don't know if there was a shortcut per se, but big kicks to the arm of Airica-Demia. Bit of back and forth, and a little bit of arm drag. Oh.
I think Airica's a little scared.
There's still a bit of a feeling out process between these two young starlets. But Micah trying to take the initiative. Oh! Give me a first to strike. First real clear advantage by either woman. Oh, and a big
And there goes that advantage.
There goes the advantage indeed.
Just a boot straight to the mouth.
Absolutely.
Cannot defend against it.
Micah is a rare combination of power, size, and technical ability that you don't really see often from athletes. While she's quite inexperienced in her own right, I think she has all the potential to really be a player, and not only in CCW, in pro wrestling as a whole. Oh.
Micah knows the technical side of wrestling, but she is clearly the heavy hitter in this matchup.
Absolutely.
That is a dangerous combination to be in the ring with.
For sure, absolutely. Look, she's calling for a hip attack in the corner. Oh my goodness.
Airica-Demia just got knocked into next week.
Her nose might have squished into her face.
She's gonna need a nurse after that one.
Follow up with a big suplex. And there's a cover. Just the 1 count.
Micah is starting to settle into this lead right now.
Absolutely.
She is moving at her speed, and she could not be in a better position.
Airica definitely of the quicker of the two competitors, I would say. And Micah, as I said, grinding down the pace of the match to her own liking.
This speed benefits Micah, though.
Absolutely.
Airica's quick.
Oh!
All that quickness does you no good when you're getting crushed on the second rope like that.
Incredibly explosive. We saw just 2 examples of that already. I think just a little bit of sneezing, Micah really could be a player. There's a front chancery suplex. Another cover. And it's a 2 count.
Airica is letting Micah pick up a lot of momentum right now. She needs to turn it around, break it up just a little bit.
But you have to find out how. What can Airica do to turn this around? We already said Airica looks like a power advantage, an explosive advantage, a size advantage, and perhaps even a technical advantage. We saw the speed and athleticism of Micah already. What can Airica do?
She has to pull something out. She has to figure it out. If not, this will be a quick match for Micah.
Oh, and Micah just keep on just piling on the punishment.
She is giving Airica everything that Airica can handle and more.
Absolutely, but Airica is on. Oh, a big German suplex. Airica definitely on a positive streak. And these 2 women coming off most of the wins. So whoever perhaps gets to pick up the victory next could have a stake as being a top woman in CCW. And perhaps that stake could come with a potential title opportunity. You don't know.
Well, as we saw with Zeta, being a top woman in CZW does not just mean fighting the women.
Absolutely.
Oh! What a strike.
What a cartwheel back elbow.
That looks like the opening That looks like the opening Airica needed. Micah's
Absolutely. Perhaps that is a way for Airica. And big uppercut to the back. Perhaps that is a way.
Micah might be rocked.
Airica, bit unconventional offense in a way to get it done, and a big chop to the throat of Micah. Airica might have figured out some sort of formula to find success.
And again, trying to get the crowd behind her, giving Micah time to recover.
Perhaps the little bit of motivation factor that she needs. Face to the turnbuckle.
Those turnbuckles are wrapped, but it's not a thick wrapping. That still hurts.
Absolutely. And taking it to the outside in a real brawl situation. Oh. Pump kick from Micah. Micah now in full firm control. And I don't know if that's what people expected going into this match. Micah still a bit of a newcomer. People much more familiar with Airica-Demia's game.
But again, it's that slight opening that Micah needed. She took her opportunity.
And speaking of the slight opening, Airica-Demia might have found one herself as well. Her trying to change her fortune. Going for a big superplex.
Trying to make the most of a bad situation right now.
Not quite.
Oh!
Oh! Shades of Trish Stratus from Airica-Demia.
Kick out, not a strong kick out.
Barely a kick out. Airica-Demia might have found.
She has an opening.
Absolutely, and the crowd is firmly behind her now. And she's calling for the bop. No! Big backhand.
Just a backhand. Slap the taste out of Micah's mouth.
Oh,
one
these
for
ladies
you
just
too.
Throwing. Oh, big forearm. Back to Micah. Oh. Flying knee right to the jaw of Airica. Oh.
If you're going to pop up, be ready to throw hands.
Airica-Demia, however, keep coming back
Turn
up.
around.
It's a bop! Here's the cover. Two.
Ooh, not a strong kick out.
Oh, she might have barely got this shoulder off. But Airica finally
She's
has
moving
the
off of instinct.
momentum. Oh, and back to that technical background. It's almost like second instinct for her. And
Dragon suplex.
Dragon suplex from Airica-Demia.
That could be it.
And a kick out from Micah. Both of these ladies pulling something out of the deep depth of their bags.
Micah's moving on pure instinct right now.
Absolutely.
She has to be on Dream
She
Street.
might be knocked out, walking on dead men walking, but no. Cutter! And a bridge out from Airica.
Doing anything she can to keep their shoulders off the mat.
Absolutely. She might not have had the strength to kick out, but she had the
Leverage.
leverage for a
Oh!
for a
X-Factor.
bridge out, but the X Factor will not make another
Again,
time.
just barely kicking out. This match is a lot more hard-hitting than I think people were expecting.
Absolutely. I mean, oh, running knee to the side of the head of Airica-Demia.
And then following up with that bottom rope.
Crashing almost into the bottom rope. And the hand under the rope. Great job by the referee enforcing the rule technically outside of the ring.
Just escaping.
And perhaps that gave Airica enough energy to recover.
Energy, time. When you take a knee to the side of the head and then the bottom rope right afterward, that second impact is dangerous.
Absolutely. Don't see that hurts the most, but Airica-Demia
Speaking of impact,
exploding into a forearm. Here's a cover and a three. Airica-Demia steals it.
Winner, Airica-Demia.
That was a hard-fought victory for her.
A flash knockout almost for Airica-Demia. What a spinning forearm connecting right to the jaw of Micah, who had all the control in the world, and just get caught with the one single shot.
All you need is that one right punch right on the button. It looked like
Absolutely.
Airica got that right on the button.
Absolutely. Old adage, you only need 3 seconds to win. Airica-Demia putting herself a little bit of a win streak on her own now.
She's getting there.
She's definitely getting there. You see the improvement every match.
Say a nice